A top foreign correspondent for the New York Times admitted something absolutely stunning last week during the run-up to the 2012 presidential election. The administration of then-President Barack Obama purposefully misled the public about al-Qaeda being decimated and on the run. The overall narrative that I think was being pushed to the press, and if you look back at the editorials that were done when that trove came out, was an image of bin Laden isolated. He had lost control of this group, Rukmini Callimachi said during an event last week at the Foundation for Defense of Democracies, according to the Weekly Standard. Think back to when bin Laden was killed, she added. It was 2011. It was right before a major campaign season. I don't want to underplay the role that the killing of Osama bin Laden had, but I think that it was theorized into something much bigger. Suffice it to say, despite false claims by the Obama administration, al-Qaeda and its many offshoots had been thriving the whole time, both before and after bin Laden's, a fact Callimachi discovered for herself in 2013, a year after the presidential election. She explained that during her time covering West Africa in 2011, she became aware of an al-Qaeda offshoot known as al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb. Trending parasite found in Vietnam vets can cause long-term pain and death. When she reached out to the Obama administration for information on the group, the administration lied to her. The narrative I would get is that it had opportunistically taken the al-Qaeda name in order to have prestige and scare people, and that in fact those people were just criminals. But after AQIM was driven out of West Africa, Callimachi came upon files in 2013 that showed al-Qaeda commanders had been reportedly micromanaging AQIM the whole time. Suddenly, my worldview, which had been informed by Obama officials, started to fall apart, she said. Suddenly, I was seeing that this group that I was told really had no ties, with no connection, was in fact being micromanaged by al-Qaeda Central. Documents from the bin Laden raid released earlier this month by the administration of President Donald Trump only confirmed this nagging suspicion, she added. Obtained from bin Laden's compound during the raid that killed him in 2011, the documents reveal that bin Laden was minutely managing the day-to-day operations of his terror network, all while former President Barack Obama assured the American public the group was decimated, as noted by the Daily Caller. In fact, the new trove that has now come out confirms very much what I was seeing in Mali, which is not just real connective tissue, but connective tissue to the point of these affiliates being micromanaged from Afghanistan and Pakistan, Callimachi said. Very minor personnel decisions are being decided by the group thousands of miles away. In other words, the whole narrative of a weak al-Qaeda pushed by the Obama administration before, during and after the 2012 election was patently false. It was basically a cherry-picked version of what's going on, said Thomas Jocelyn, a senior fellow at the Foundation for the Defense of Democracies. Related Trump's DOJ stripping citizenship from child molesters. Obama let stay lies upon lies upon lies, all told to bolster Obama's chances of winning his re-election campaign in 2012. Yet as of this Saturday, nearly a week after Callimachi made her stunning admission, nobody in the mainstream media, including her own employer, the New York Times, had yet reported on Obama's lies. God forbid the actual facts ever get in the way of a false narrative, be it of a weakened al-Qaeda or of an allegedly perfect former president. HT Canada Free Press. Please share this story on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what you think about the lies the Obama administration told about al-Qaeda. What do you think about the mainstream media's non-coverage of this? Scroll down to comment below.